Hey guys, welcome to your shadow work reading for Taurus. So apply this to your own unique situations, like your comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. I want to go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanted to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. Also, I am running a sale because January 15th is coming up soon. So for the yearly forecast readings, I'm offering 30% off up until January 15th, okay? The code and also the link to book is in the description box below. So Taurus. What is Taurus's shadow work? Shadow side. Tell me about Taurus's shadow work and shadow side. That's a lot. I just want two. I'm going to try that again, Taurus. Hold on one sec. So you got two here. We have restless. Is your compulsion to move based on an intense sensation of unease within yourself? Are you unwilling or unable to stay still or be quiet or calm because of anxiety and worry? And then you have copycat. Do you imitate others because you believe you must copy others to be worthy of good things? You imitate or adopt the behaviors or practices of another because you feel like you aren't good enough as yourself. I feel like there's a great need for someone here to succeed here, and I just feel like someone here can't slow down, or someone here just can't seem to rest, or just, relax or something like that. Someone who's like really anxious. And I feel like with copycat here, I just feel like someone who's like in this very competitive energy. I don't feel like I don't feel like you're competing with others here. I feel like you're more so competing with yourself. There's a sense of not feeling good enough. You have ghosting here. Do you ghost people because you find it easier than having to feel uncomfortable explaining yourself? You end relationships suddenly without explanation, withdrawing from all forms of communication. Just keep in mind when you do that, that kind of ruins the integrity of the relationship. I do feel like sometimes ghosting is warranted depending on the situation. Let's say if someone had treated you like shit, horribly, I feel like that warrants a ghost. But if someone here has been kind and nice and generous towards you, and this person has not, someone here has never done anything bad to you here, ghosting that person is not nice, okay? It does deserve some sort of explanation, but it really depends on the situation. I mean, for me, when I ghost, I ghost crappy people without any explanation, because it's kind of like they deserve it, So let's see what else we have. Where did the shadow originate? Where did the shadow originate? Okay, hold on. Where did the shadow originate? Where did the shadow originate? Where did the shadow originate? It originated Knight of Swords in the military? Some of you guys may have a military background. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be, it originated like from just being in the space where you have to like overachieve or overexcel. Okay, this could be like, I don't know, like a club or something like that, or like, playing sports, or like, something along those lines. Kind of like having that really, really, really rigid structure, or that really rigid discipline, which I feel like these qualities are really good to have, but I feel like it's on the extreme here for somebody. We have the Sun card. Some here is not really focused on the present because of this, with the Sun card. Tell me about how this is affecting Taurus today. The Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hangman. And then the Six of Cups. The restlessness is ingrained into somebody since they were a child. Some here may have grown up in the war zone, just so you know. And I feel like that's why there's this restlessness, or that there's impatience, or that, you know, I feel like somebody is really impatient too. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry. Like, I just feel like somebody is in kind of like in an energy of being in fight or flight. And I feel like whatever this is kind of like a mindset. It's kind of like a consciousness that has been ingrained into somebody here. It's fear, it's worry, it's fear consciousness. And some here may not be realizing it, that they're operating from that place. What is Taurus trying to avoid? What is Taurus trying to avoid? Okay, so with the Star, Aquarius energy, the Five of Pentacles, and also the Queen of Pentacles, what you are trying to avoid is seeing the truth. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's a deep wounding here that someone here is not dealing with. This is really interesting. I feel like someone here has like some sort of form of complex PTSD, but I feel like someone here normalized it. Yeah. Someone here normalized it. What lessons does Taurus need to know? What lessons? Keep in mind, this is just a general read. It's not a personal reading, you guys. Just take what resonates. Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. What you need to learn is to face yourself here and not walk away. Okay? Is to face yourself and not walk away. So we have the Eight of Cups with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Knight of Wands. How can Taurus heal this? Justice card, learn from the lessons here. Take accountability and responsibility here. Yeah, heal. And also make peace with your experiences. And move on and let go. Some of you guys are carrying around a lot of burdens here. I feel like you guys are really empathic, by the way. Wherever you're living right now, I feel like you guys are picking up a lot of energies here. And I feel like you're picking up the woundings yourself, and that you may be processing it for other people here. I feel like that's a copycat here. Like, you have the ability to process other people's emotions. It's a good ability to have, but it drains you though. Yeah, it drains you, Taurus. So Taurus, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.